Alright, today I'm working on this ATC 90 motor. I've been wire brushing and using the 3M pad on the die grinder to polish it up. I just went ahead and decided, since this whole motor is aluminum, I'm just going to polish it. It would be a total shame to paint this solid black. So the only thing that's getting painted black is the cylinder jug. This shift lever is getting painted, and I went ahead and painted the pull starter. So I'm going to paint this lever black too. This is the high-low switch for the tranny, which this was also seized before, but I found out the problem was on the inside there's an O-ring, a little sealing O-ring that goes on this, and it was disintegrated and there was a whole bunch of crap in there. So what I did was I just took some sandpaper and sort of took thousandths off of the little shaft there. Now it works great. Everything in there, all the gears and stuff look pristine. Like, this whole engine internally is like pristine. But today's video is going to be about how to drill and tap your holes. So the problem with this engine was the studs that were in here were stripped to hell, and so were the holes. So the next size up from what those studs were was a 1/4 inch drill size. So I took a 1/4 inch drill bit and I drilled the threads out, and so I went ahead and I bought some, not 1/4 inch, these are 5/16, which is the thread that you want to tap your 1/4 inch holes to. So right here is the tap and die set. I'm going to find the 5/16 right here. We want 5/16 20. Five 5/16 18 is what we want. Yep. So I'm gonna get the tapping handle and show you guys how to tap a hole. Alright, to tap your holes you're gonna need your tap. Make sure you consult a drill and tap chart to figure out what size you need for the hole that you have. You're going to need a tap handle. The tap handle that came with that kit does not fit this one, so I'm just going to use a crescent wrench, and universal cutting fluid for aluminum is WD-40. So what I'm going to do is fill these holes up with WD-40, and then it's pretty simple. You just go in and you back off every turn and a half maybe to cut the little thread that it makes, and so you go like this and then back it off a little like that, and you'll feel it. It'll be easier. So I'm gonna get these tapped and get these studs in here, and we'll show you when we do that. Okay, so that's what you should end up with. Nice cut threads, and yeah, this is a tapered tap, which is it's good for starting holes. The hardest part about doing this is getting the hole started, but when you're doing specific depth holes that aren't straight through, you're going to want to use a plug tap, which has uniform threads at the bottom too. They're not tapered. So but I don't have that. This will work good enough for my studs. Let's get those in there. And right there is the finished product. Just gonna get some lock washers and some 5/16 nuts. because I thought I had some, but I don't. And that exhaust will bolt up there perfect. Thanks for watching, y'all.